Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to playoff round 3. We will be starting the second map, Redux versus 3rikvirg here. Currently, on the second map, it is 1-up for Redux. They do have the lead in the best of 3. 3rikvirg going to have to win this if they want any chance in winning the best of 3. I will be Eggsterr casting this game today. If you did miss the first map, I highly encourage you to go check it out. It was a huge nail-biter and a close finish. Not going to spoil anything, but definitely go check it out, as we will start the pistol round here. Looks like Redux going to be playing a little default here. Just holding for these pushes. We are currently on Inferno. First map was played on Nuke. This is the choice of Team Redux, so 3rikvirg will be on the CT side. The loser of this game will be taken out of Open League, as this is playoffs. It's do or die time. And the flank coming in already. Big round. Mystical Foreskin, a lot to do from Nubox here. I like his crosshair though. And he is going to be picking up his second. Actually, he's fourth in the round. Excuse me, second from Nubox. Oreos, he definitely heard the footstep there coming out from BFL. And he will be just running it to A site. Going to be playing this 1v1 slow and methodically. If Team 3rikvirg do win this game, or this map, I mean, we will be playing Vertigo. But Redux is going to do everything they can to not make that happen. A lot of spots to clear for BFL. It's just going to guess that player is playing from apartments. Oreo's going to be making footsteps, not heard by BFL. There's only 10 seconds to defuse. Round's already been lost, but can he get the kill? No, BFL does not. And Oreo's dying with the explosion, but that will be the first round the way of Redux. Mystical Foreskin with 4 kills, still not enough. Redux do win it. Gonna be a little frustrating for Mystical Foreskin. Force Buy coming up from the CTs here, because they do definitely want to win this second round. And again, Team Redux keeping up their pistol round win-loss percentage. They do seem to win every pistol round that I take note of. Parasite pretty split up here between the two sites, just kind of holding for pushes. Trying to punish the CT players. And it will be banana take lineups coming out there. It looks like Redux does just want to go to A here. All 5 players grouping up now. It looks like the B players will have the read on this, as one does rotate in the CT spawn. 3 players. Crossfires come out here. Bajorn from Pit finds one. Can he get any more? Not going to connect on the player that's running on his teammate, but he will find another. Dante and Oreos. Dante and Oreos too good. Have connected on the 3 last players. Norm's in a 1v2. He's going to be getting the first kill, almost the second. That was a little too close for comfort there. All he had to do was click. He was pretty much on the head of Oreos. But he will not win the round. Second round does go the way of Redux. Will be a pause here. We will get started here shortly. Benito, eyes on him. He does have the dual Berettas and a nade in this round. I'm personally a huge fan of the dual Berettas and Mag 7. I feel like they're incredibly underrated weapons. Oh, and the PP Bison. But you don't see them coming out a lot. I mean, the run and gun potential of the dual Berettas. Something not to be messed with. A little nuke coming out from Banana with 3 nades. Not going to connect on anything, as Redux does play pretty far back to start the round. Maybe predicting the players would nuke. A little mini airstrike of their own. Not going to connect with anything either. CT side has decided to stack towards A here. They do have 4 players all grouped up at the entrance of A at pit and site. The 1 player Norms on B here. Looks like him and Dante are going to duel it out. The players not wanting to stack on site are going to peek out early. They will be punished for that. Not a single frag coming out for 3rikvirg. BFL left alone. They know he's at A now as they have cleared out all of B side. The 3rd round definitely going to go the way of Team Redux here. BFL picking up the dual Berettas. I mean, what's better than having 1 gun? It's definitely having 2 guns. Not going to connect any of the bullets, as the distance fall off for accuracy is pretty piss poor for the dual Berettas. Fourth round coming out here. CT side able to afford an op on BFL. Ooh, looks like Redux with a fast B here, and the hold is incredibly strong. Already 3 kills coming out. More than what the 2 B players were worth. They have delayed a good bit too. The rotates will be here. Excuse me, the rotate as 2 players are flanking. Only 1 coming in from CT here. Getting through the flankers. Oh, but he does get punished for crouch peeking. Oreos 1v3. Anyone can do it, it's him. Turns around, gets 1. Oh, but he runs out of bullets. If that clip was unlimited, I definitely think he could have had that round. But he will not. Team 3rikvirg will pick up their first round in the second map here on Inferno. Oreos 7-2, off to a pretty good start. We didn't really see him performing that well on Nuke in map 1, which is why I believe the game went so many rounds. But if Oreos can keep this up, we'll tell a different story on Inferno here. BFL and Oreos both have an op in their hands. Wow, Dante punishing the player on Norms for spraying that smoke. Gonna connect with a huge amount of damage. Good team flashes out there, but not enough for Aichan to pick up the kill onto Benito, as he is boosted up into Flower Pot. And a mini A fake coming out from Redux, as they do have all 4 players sneaking back over to B side. And there are 3 players at A here for 3rikvirg. Not going to be ideal, as Norms is all alone here. And he doesn't have a Molotov, only just a smoke to stall. He's going to throw it down, but it's too late. These 3 players already pushed through, and the smoke's raining out on site. Mystical Foreskin going to get 1 spam through the smoke as these players are entering out, but a 3v4 retake Redux has the bomb to play with. I'd say this is a pretty evenly matched round. Oh, but are they going to do it? A team flash coming in here. It's going to be perfect, and it's going to net PV 2 kills. A huge flash coming out there. And now a 3v2, completely changing the tide of this round. And the CTs are going to decide to back out. Going to want to save this option for the next round. Beautiful team play coming out from Redux there. Definitely what you'd like to see in the playoffs here. Takes a lot of discipline and coordination to pull off a play like that. Looks like a tactical pause coming out from the CTs here, maybe to regroup. We'll get the 6th round started. Looks like BFL is going to be peeking it down mid early here. Not going to find anything. Some B-take utility coming out from the CT side over at Banana. Is going to get them control for the time being, but are they going to fall away when the smokes fade? Looks like it, as they have both fallen back towards B side already. While that was going on, Redux did take brackets control, but now that they have shown a lot of presence towards A, all 5 players are going to be backing out. I like this play from Redux here. They have thrown one smoke towards B to maybe suggest that it's just one player trying to draw rotates, which is actually going to make the CTs want to play at A even more. But with a flash peek into brackets, I think the CT side knows that they're no longer at A, and they will be rotating to B. Entries coming in. Already only 2 players left, Oreos and Aichan. A lot to do here. They do connect with the last player on site. A 2v3 retake scenario. I don't know how EggSterr plans to deal with the op on Oreos. I mean, playing new box, it's too easy for him. He's only going to get 1 kill, but Aichan helps him out with the second, and a nice little pop flash for himself. Is going to clean up the round all by himself. Aichan playing perfectly off of Oreos, using him as a distraction to peek out and get free kills. Will be the 5th round for Redux, building their lead quite early into the 2nd map. He's going to spam. That combined with the Molotov is going to do a lot of damage on the Mystical Foreskin. Orbs. Push down here. And actually with a perfect team flash coming out, it's going to net him 1 kill. Dante just dabbing from being blinded. Huge nade from Peefy onto Norms there, knowing that he still is pushed up Banana. Gonna take 55 damage off of him. Wise play from Redux to throw that gun out of the map, just so CT side cannot retrieve it here. And they will just be grouping up towards A. A wise decision, as they can trade out more effectively. But to that extent, they can be all lined up and killed at once. Benito already 3, doesn't want his 4th kill. Teammate gonna be baiting for him. BFL drawing the op shot of Oreos as he does finish it. Benito with a huge 4th K. Absolutely disgusting. Not sure if the flash there was just that good from Benito, or the players on Redux just lining up for him, making it too easy. But a huge round nonetheless. They will pick up their second round. Definitely a big one to win. iChan with a pre-fire, knowing that BFL likes to play that angle. Almost taking him out, but not quite. 10 HP left on him. Definitely going to wish he killed him there. Dante just trying to find the timing, looking up Banana. Does get taken out. Nice little boost over the half wall at Banana here. Not going to connect with anything. iChan again. Pre-firing the angles where he knows the players are standing. This time he's going to actually get a kill off the back end of it. Wow, Hamlik going to be thankful he at least got out with his life there. Almost massacred through the smoke, as he does reveal his legs through the corner of it. Jords, a huge spray down. Connects with 2. Not good for any more, though. iChan is in CT spawn. Not sure how he did get here. But he will be pincering the A bomb site with his teammate Oreos. Only 8 seconds, so they're going to have to find this kill, and they're going to have to find it quick. 5 seconds left. They do have to get the bomb down right now. It looks like Oreos will play at a safe location. Oreos a 1v2 here. Definitely can do it. Seen him do it before. He's not going to find anything into this round. Norm spraying him down through the barrel. Nice little headshot through the box. Or barrel, I mean. Yeah, it will be 2 rounds in a row for Team 3rikvirg. Now the money is finally broken on the side of Redux. And just like that, 3rikvirg is right back into this game. Nothing to lose. All 5 of these pistols are going to be making their way out of A halls. iChan gets 1. Almost good for a 2. If only the player on site wasn't there, probably could have got it. But this is a 4 stage, picking up these eco frags. PP with 2 headshots. Going to be cut down. Looking dangerous there for a second, though, as he does connect onto 2. That is all he's worth, though. Oreos finally having an op back in on this T side. Low round being played out here. Just kind of holding back the side of Redux. Reminding us that this is, again, highly competitive CSGO gameplay here. Both teams not wanting to give up the advantage. And as I say that, iChan with a huge solo play. Out under the A site. Already has 2. Can he connect with any more? It doesn't look like it. Norris is going to take off his head. And off the back end of those 2 kills, Redux is going to be heading towards the A bomb site. Not expecting Norms to be pushed up on site here. Thinking he's still back in library. Is only good for 1 though. And Dante with the lurk on the last remaining player will be 6th round in the way of Redux. Definitely a big round to win there, as it does slow this momentum that ESEA had been picking up. Not sure what the pause is for, which team, but if I had to guess, the CT side realizing that they did just lose their momentum. Again with the Mag 7. In the previous map, he did have a pretty nice, I believe, 1v3 with the Mag 7. Either that or he did just connect with 3 kills. See if he can make anything disgusting happen like that again on this map, Inferno. There are a lot of positions on this map where you can be highly rewarded for using a shotgun over a rifle. It looks like off the back end of that timeout, they are going to be wanting to take banana control, but only going to be sending 1 player down there. The rest of them just using utility. Bjorns! Mag 7 already connecting for 1. He's going to switch out though for the AK. Deciding that it is better to reposition and play with an AK than to keep using the Mag 7. However, I do disagree. Oreo's looking away right as this player does cross mid. Missing out on a free kill by a second. It looks like Mystic Foreskin will want to peek out again. And we're worried about a flash coming out. Maybe backing up, not wanting to give away his life. And Dante, solid B lurker, is going to take all of banana control by himself, opening up this B bomb site with 2 entries. His 3rd in the round. Last 2 remaining CT players want nothing to do with this round here. Gonna be saving the Mag 7 and the AK. It looks like Redux want nothing to do with hunting them down, as they will just hold. Both round here. Gonna be off to another slow start. CT side has decided to save, not buy up around the weapon saved from the previous round. See if Redux will have the lead here. See what they decide to do. Just running through the smoke, nothing to lose. The USB no armor. Gotta respect the play coming out from BFL. Jordan's the only rifle on the CT side here from Pitt, only good enough for 1 kill. Gonna be needing a lot more than just that 1 if they wanted any chance of winning this round. Now Mystical Foreskin. Love that name, left in a 1v4 at 7. Love the name, love the gun. But he's just going to be saving, maybe wanting an exit here. Redux definitely getting up their 8th round, securing the lead at halftime no matter what. Even if they do drop the rest of these rounds. Now after force buying and saving, CT side will have enough to buy up at least a decent amount here. They do still have the Mag 7 though on Benito. Gonna maybe see if he can make some of that Bjorn's magic work for him. Both of these teams here not wanting to lose. CT side already down one map in this best of 3. Team 3rikvirg. They're gonna have to start winning rounds, and they're gonna have to start winning them soon. If they want any chance clawing their way back into this best of 3. However, this is the map pick of Redux, so will be a tough ask for them. Hamlik doing Dante's work as he is dead, getting the lurk kill onto B side. Bomb will have gone down to 8 brackets here though. Bjorn's behind the smoke as it fades. Is gonna find one. Can't find any more. 2 players here now. Oreos only has the op. A lot to do for him, but he finds both of them miraculously. Oreos, this guy's unstoppable. He's 3 kills into the round. I mean, absolutely insane. Just 1v2ing, recovering bomb all by himself. But he has no idea Norms is on site here. Yeah, he's not going to be clearing it at all. But he does make his way to safety just in time. Norms definitely... What's the timing going to look like here? Outplaying him is going to pick it up. 13th round going the way of 3rikvirg. It will be 5-8. Like Redux posturing pretty heavily towards B in this early round. Got a lot of all the players actually towards Banana. Gonna be wanting to take control. Barely getting away there though. Mystic Foreskin just jumping around the corners like he's Indiana Jones, taking a ton of damage, but again not dying. That's the most important part here. Dante, consistently a big impact lurker. Can he find the Bjorns? Looks like Bjorns is going to spot the barrel, so he will have the jump on him. Dante going to get taken out in close range by that MP9. The 3 remaining players are going to be executing towards B side here. Dante did draw out. Rotates. 2 players at B here. BFL lighting up his own teammate through the smoke. Gonna be making a risky play, running through the smoke. He's now giving Oreos a 1v2, and Oreos does have an op. Nade is huge though. He doesn't have a ton of time to play with. Gonna just have to plant and get punished for it. A little more time to play with. Oreos definitely could have made something out of that round, but circumstances just not in his favor. And what started as a pretty big lead for Team Redux will be possibly a 1-round differential at halftime here. This is the last round of the half here. Neither team going to be saving no matter what happens. We will see a brawl no matter what. Looks like Team Redux sending maybe a little fake here. Gonna want to see if they can get done. PP flying out of apps, getting one. That will be drawing. Excuse me, not drawing a rotate as the player who was gonna leave B does turn around. They do have the read here that it's not a commit to A. But it doesn't matter. Oreo's holding the angle. So ready for Mystical Foreskin to peek. Norms. All by himself. No utility to play with at New Box here. He will just be eventually flushed out by Oreos. And my god, with 3 in the round already, just Bjorn's left in a 1v3. Oreos, can he pick up the 4th? This man is looking too good. And he will, timing in his favor. Let's see what the scoreboard is currently looking like for Oreos when we start the second half here. I'm sure it definitely will be pretty impressive as it is a 9-6 half. Redux, 3 rounds to play with. We'll be back right after halftime. This is a long halftime here. After all the players have gone to the bathroom and resituated, we will be starting the second half here. Definitely one of the longer halftimes. Probably, actually, the longest we've seen throughout the entire season here. Redux, 9-6, do have the lead starting off the second half. And on the CT side, which is traditionally a little easier to play. 5-man ace short rush coming through. PP just jiggling out, getting 1 kill. He's dinked though. Dante jiggling around the staircase here. Aichan running through the smoke. They don't know he's here. The USB silencer. He's going to clean it all up. Him and Peefy connect for all 5 kills in the round there. Aichan. I've said it once and I'll say it again. He's one of the best USP players. And I think he's one of the biggest reasons why Redux doesn't drop pistol rounds. Absolutely phenomenal. Definitely spending that extra 20 minutes in pistol deathmatch. CSGO gonna opt to save here, not wanting to buy up and maybe throw away a huge lead. Boy, that knife is pretty. Hamlik just peeking out a huge 3-piece. Guess that's what you get for knowing the FAMAS spray. Huge spray transfer. I could never. There will be the eco round. East side here bought up all of their guns and a little bit of utility. Let's see what kind of strat they decide to run on this first buy round of their T-half. Mystic Foreskin peeking all by himself through the smoke there. Not sure what the play was there. Kind of a big blunder, just going out by himself. No one to trade him. No flashes. It looks like Norms wants to meet the same fate. Not sure if he's going to peek out here. Smoke does fade. And he does get a timing. One player with the smoke out, the other not ready for him to be there. And Norms makes up for Mystic's mistake. Opens up the B bomb site all by himself. Norms, another 2 kills. Same story. Gets the first and then spams the second through smoke. Identical double kill coming out from him. He's kind of low on HP though, so not sure if he's gonna picked up the last kill for the ace. Definitely on for it though. Dante all alone in a 1v4. Looks like he's going for some exits here. Wants to do some damage to the economy. The T side. Miss smoke. It's gonna stop his ninja defuse opportunity. He did actually have a pretty good chance into that round. It was about 15 seconds when he did miss that smoke. The 4K is all that it will be for Norms. But a 4K, nonetheless, a huge round coming out from Norms. Definitely a needed round. Mystic lining up a molly there, suggesting that they want to take banana control. B players though already have fallen back, so not really going to do much. Here we go. This time taking a smarter approach with the flashbang before they peek out. Mystic. Still wondering what was going on through his head when he made that play last round. Smoke grenade to retake banana control for the CT side. Looks like maybe a pop flash coming through. Hamlik about to find 3 players on the back end of this. But there's 2 flashes coming out. The second one completely blinding Hamlik. Bjorn's not sure where he threw that or if it was on purpose, but does save his teammates from 3K'd. BFL, a little gap through the smoke there, does find IHN. Orioles Giving up the man advantage to try to deny the bomb plant. Not the best play, but could have worked out. They even had a flash onto Peefy. Not sure. Maybe some miscoordination there. It will be a 2v2. BFL and Bjorns, both 1 HP. Definitely a super doable round for Dante. Players aren't peeking anything though. Dante, spray transfer, almost gets it. And the run and gun, precise gunplay from BFL, making himself unhittable. And he does actually ace. I wasn't paying attention, but BFL finds all 5 into that round. Back-to-back heroic rounds from Norms and BFL. Gonna be granting ERICvirg their 7th and 8th round. Not sure what this says though, as the round wins are only off the back of heroic plays at that. The second these players stop performing, you will be seeing them probably lose. An eco round is all that this round will be, as it is pretty much a slaughter fest here at mid. 3 remaining players are pretty much all dead already, except for Aichan. Does have some health over at B. Bodies flying, as it will be only 1 dead on the T side here, as they do pick up the 20th round. Scoreline now sitting at 11-9. Redux still in the lead, but have lost, I think, 3 rounds in a row now. So ERICvirg picking up some much needed momentum if they want to have any chance into winning this best of 3 series. Dante, absolutely no respect, peeking off of a nice team flash from Peefy that goes all the way over the apartments, blinding those players. Aichan, a ton of utility to use here. He's going to use it all. Yeah, all 4 grenades thrown from Aichan. Deny and delay. Not sure if they know he's here. Looks like not aware that Aichan is actually here. Is he going to get the timing though? Hits 1. Can he get any more? Nope. Aichan not able to connect. ERICvirg with a 3v2 retake. Definitely have the advantage into this round, but all it takes is 1 or 2 misplays. Especially Oreo's in the op here. Does have a glass cannon, so if he does get hit, it is pretty much game over. Bjorns and Norms at backside here. Norms taken out by the op. Bjorns 1v2 picks up the first onto Peefy. No, actually a kit, but no time. Oreos doesn't think he can win it. Wants to save the op more than he wants to win the round. It'll be the 21st round going the way of ERICvirg. Now 10-11. Dangerously close to tying up this game. Oreos 25-12. Maybe was the right decision to save that op so he can keep his momentum going. Not wanting to use the pistol. Definitely do agree with that save there. I think he can have much more impact than just that 1 kill was worth on the Bjorns in that round. Little love tap from the back from Mystic. BFL already going to be down to 39 HP, but shouldn't matter too much. Oreo's already taken out with the op. Gets timing, not expecting these players to just be berserking it through sight. Peefy, however, nice little deagle spam through the smoke. Gonna be connecting on the head of BFL through the wall. BFL probably wouldn't have died there if he hadn't taken a backstab with his teammate, but it is what it is. Not sure how this is going to affect ERICvirg, but... Oh! Aichan looking clean with the one taps. He's going to die to the explosion. Not aware that it was planted all the way deep in sight. Thought he could live there. And that will be the game tied up here, 11-11. Twenty-third round here, a big round for both teams, as Redux definitely don't want to go on to a third map in this best of 3. And similar story for ESEA, not wanting to give up their open league run in the third round of playoffs here. They need this map to keep their season running. A little misplaced molly there. Does get extinguished by the side of that smoke. Will be all 5 players coming through here as they do execute under the B site. Only 2 players on B here to respond. 2v5. How much damage can they do? Hamlik not going to actually pick up one as there is a team kill coming through. And Aichan playing into smokes again. Finds 2 and almost kills Norms. He's on 2 HP. Norm's definitely could be coming down here from a player at Coffins, but it doesn't look like it. And now with just 12 HP between the 2 of them on the T side here, a 2v2, Redux definitely would have to make a pretty big mistake to drop this round. They do find 1. Now it's just 2 HP on Norm's left. Finds the timing onto Oreos. Just a 1v1. PP left. No kit. Isn't going to tap it. He's going to have to fight here. He will get the kill. Norm's not expecting him to not defuse the bomb there, as he had no idea that PP didn't have a kit. That will be 12th round for Redux. Vikings dropping a pretty huge round there. A team kill coming out, and a sneaky Aichan through the smoke, connecting on 2.5 players, doing 298 damage off the back end of that play. And Redux keep this up though. They do need to win 4 more rounds to close out the second map here. A triple apartment set up here, and it will net them an early kill onto Benito. I haven't said that guy's name in a while. Hasn't really had much impact into this game. Looks like these players want to go towards B side again, even though it didn't work out for them in the previous round. Maybe thinking that they can at least take the site and might have a better chance on the retake. Only 2 smokes for the T side here, and they're not even going to use them. They do come in finally. Norm's dodging the flash, but actually turning back in to kill. Now Hamlik all alone here is going to get chewed out from backside. All 3 players rotating from CT here. Norm's kind of low on HP, playing at second oranges here. Players wanting to fight though. Not sure why, but well, that's why. Norm's with 2. Oh, he's gonna pick up the 3rd, isn't he? Oreos, just slow and steady, crouches around the corner, is gonna pick up Norm's. Not sure why he didn't peek there after doing a ton of damage to Oreos. All he had to do was connect 1 more bullet. Maybe thinking that Oreos wouldn't advance and was just holding him, but that's not the case. Almost a huge clutch out from Norms, as he is 24 and 18. Having a great game compared to the last map. And Bjorn's 17 and 17. Definitely not the same player we saw on Nuke. Not sure what the issue is for him, but not playing the same game on Inferno here. All 5 players with a pretty scrappy buy, gonna be running through the Molotov. They're, oh my, it's like 350 damage already taken on these players just with the utility alone. Dante and Oreos. And Dante and Oreos again. It's just too easy for them. Pick up all 5. A flawless round by Redux, not even taking a single point of damage there. That's gonna be huge, not only for their economy, but for the team morale as well. Feeling untouchable as they do pick up their 14th round. 26th round here is going to get started. The terrorist side saving. Gonna let Redux presumably get to round 15 so long as they lose this round. Definitely not gonna give it up that easily though. Oh, but the jig is up. The Molly's damage is heard onto the player in the smoke. And a huge, oh my god, Oreos, 2 shots, 3 kills. Can he find any more? Hamlik getting 1 for 1. His last player. And that is a huge round from Oreos as he picks up 4 kills with 3 bullets. Absolutely phenomenal. Oreos sitting at 34 and 14. My god, this guy cannot be stopped. Oreos going above the Call of Duty. Will be the presumably the last round as it is on match point. 4 players towards abs here. Dante in kind of a weird position there. Often go out in the open. Not going to connect him anything. Oreos with another collat. Can he find any more from sight here? He gets his 3rd. Can't get the 4th as he is incinerated. There is one more player on site. Peefy playing from backside. He's going to get wrapped on. And he's just going to bide his time, but will be killed for it. Even off the back end of those 3 kills from Oreos, Team Redux can't do anything. All other players falling without getting a kill. Oreos could possibly be on for the 40 bomb here in this second map of round 3 playoffs. Not only can he perform during the regular season, but when it comes down to it, with everything on the line, popping off. Every round here could be the last. I'm gripping the edge of my seat. Team Redux, B-side, definitely taking advantage of the elevation on B-site. 1 player boosted up on the flower pots, 1 standing on the fountain. Redux not playing aggressive at all, saying if you want to win the round, you're going to have to take a bomb site. Aichan playing behind the water here. It will be another B take coming out from Eric Virgin. Molly comes out from Aichan, gives away his positioning. Norms looks like he did lag out there, but he will connect on both entries. Not sure what happened to Norms, but does connect on both. After realizing that Aichan threw that Molly from top fountain. And it looks like the 3 players on A site from Redux want nothing to do with this round. Not sure what to think of this call coming out here, because 2 of the players that did die on B will not be able to buy next round. So they will just have 3 rifles into the next round. Redux, though, if they're gonna try to win this game, definitely want it to be a little more advantageous than a 3v5. Let's see if Oreos is maybe going to switch it up and go B here. No, it looks like the adjustment made will be 4 players towards A, and with Oreos at B, actually. So I was partially correct. Redux banking off the fact that if they spot out the op at B side, they will all go towards A. So they do have 4 players here. An early kill, though, coming out. And IHA with this USP, phenomenal. It's 1 and a lot of damage on it. Another Peefy 2 from Pit. But it is Oreos in a 1v2. Not sure what I would do here if I was in Oreo's shoes. He finds the leg shot through the smoke. Unfortunate right there. That could have been a huge kill for him in this 1v2. Would have been an absolutely massive frag to pick up on Oreos, but Mystic will barely get out alive. And now this round is much harder, seeing as there are 2 players alive. A lot more spots for Oreos to worry about. And he will just say, screw it, I'm saving the op into the next round, which is a pretty wise call in my opinion. He felt it out, got the leg shot, couldn't get anything into the round, so he will save. And again, another 30-round game coming out here. 3rikvirg not wanting to lose. And neither does Redux, as they are playing it incredibly smart, trying to keep up as much money and weapons to possibly win out their last round. Which will be this round right here. Hopefully Redux can pick it up in a 16-14 fashion like we did see on Nuke. Every peek is crucial on the T side here, as there could be an opper waiting for them. Definitely going to be in the back of their minds throughout this entire round. Is Oreos going to be behind this corner, holding me with an op? It is going to be the B take coming out. Ichan already with an early pick. Hamlik using his utility to stall here from Nubox. Oh, and it's so easy. Redux already left in a 1v4 for Benito. Looks like they will pick up the 16th round here. Round 30 goes their way. That will be a 2-0 here in the 3rd round of playoffs. Redux just one more playoff game away from making it into main division. What an exciting run they've had. I'll see you back in the next round. I've been Eggsterr, your caster, and enjoy the rest of your day.